Good morning, East Alabama and West Georgia. This is Kevin Moon from God's Country. It's time for your primetime forecast on Dr. Don's weather. Now, here's my friend, Dr. Don.
Good morning, East Alabama and West Georgia. Welcome to your Tuesday. It's a Monday for some folks. Coming up on this morning's edition of your primetime forecast, we're going to let you know how long this rain is going to last and whether or not it's going to be a wet week. And we'll talk about that possibility of severe weather out there on Wednesday and Thursday. Coming up in this morning's edition of your primetime forecast. Hey, folks, don't forget to scan that QR code you see on the screen so you can get that cost-free, no-obligation insurance quote from Jamie Dukas. You can also click the link at the top of the video, or you can call Jamie at 256-831-7770. Don't forget to head over to our YouTube channel and click that subscribe button and that little bell, so that when we go live for severe weather, you'll be guaranteed to get that push notification. Doesn't cost you a dime, and this is just as important as getting that NOAA weather radio. So be sure that you do this so that if we ever have any issues, like we did last Thursday, you'll be guaranteed to get notification from multiple different locations. That way you'll know what's going on. So make sure you go to YouTube and subscribe to Dr. Don's Weather Channel. So for today, no weather worries, though it is going to be wet, especially this morning. I think by this afternoon, though, the rain is on in Georgia and will start to clear out after about noon or 1 p.m. this afternoon. But no weather worries today as far as severe weather is concerned. Then on Wednesday, we start to see that slight risk category pop on the map off to our west, places like western Tennessee down into northern and western Mississippi, back over into eastern and southeastern Arkansas and northern Louisiana could see some strong to severe storms tomorrow, but that should stay to our west. We could even see a few strong storms over in western Alabama. And then as we get into late afternoon, Wednesday night, we start to see that marginal risk category move to the east and encompass East Alabama and West Georgia. I don't think that this severe system is going to be as significant as we saw last week, but you got to pay attention to it. Anytime there are thunderstorms around, you have to be weather aware. It could happen. So this would be late Wednesday. We're talking after sunset Wednesday, toward midnight Wednesday. That window for a strong to marginally severe thunderstorm will start to open as we get into the overnight Wednesday night into Thursday morning. And then there's Thursday. We have that marginal risk of severe weather across East Alabama and West Georgia. That will be after midnight Wednesday night into Thursday morning and continue through about mid-morning Thursday. And then that risk category will move on off over into Georgia. So here's the latest from the National Weather Service in Birmingham showing that timing. Pretty much any time after midnight, we're talking midnight Wednesday night into Thursday morning for extreme West Alabama, 3 a.m. through 9 a.m. for Central and East Alabama, and then 6 a.m. through 1 p.m. For southeast Alabama. So if you take that and average it for most of our coverage county areas across East Alabama and West Georgia, this would be from about 5 a.m. through about 7, 8, or 9 a.m. Thursday morning across most of our counties in East Alabama and West Georgia. So it's going to be a very early morning event on Thursday. Unlike last week, it was an afternoon event. So that's going to help us. The storms will be moving into East Alabama during the coolest part of the day, so that will certainly help as far as severe weather on Thursday. Now, we're going to fine-tune this as we get close. We'll watch it for you, and we'll have all the information for you here on Dr. Don's Weather. Current conditions at the East Alabama Bee Company down in 5 Points, Alabama. 49 degrees this morning. We made it to 63 yesterday. It was a beautiful Monday. We do have rain in the area this morning. Wind out of the southeast at 1, gusting to 3. Humidity is 76. The barometric pressure, 29.93. Though we have not had enough to measure just yet, we do have showers in the area. Sunrise this morning is 6:42. Sun sets at 5 p.m. this evening. And don't forget to run by ML Albury's in downtown Roanoke or Randolph Farmers Co-op up in Wedowee to pick up that East Alabama Bee Company honey. Headed for 65 degrees this afternoon in Roanoke. Again, we'll have rain this morning. We'll go partly cloudy by this afternoon. 65 in Ashland, Lineville, 64 in Wedowee. Woodland make it to about 63 or 64 this afternoon. 65 in Ranburne, 68 up in Talladega. Birmingham goes to 69. And Alexander City tops out this afternoon at 66 degrees. 6-day forecast from the Alpha Weather Center. Jamie Dukas, your local Alpha agent for your Tuesday, January 17. For today, a 90% chance of rain this morning. I think the rain's gone by noon. Then we'll start to see the clouds break up and maybe even a peek at the sun this afternoon. 65 will be your high. Down to 54 tonight, and we can't rule out a passing stray shower from time to time up until around 9 p.m., but it won't be a big deal. Then on Wednesday, we'll start the day with some fog tomorrow morning. As we get into the afternoon, scattered showers and thunderstorms will start to form off to our west and slowly start to work into East Alabama. 50% chance of rain Wednesday afternoon. The high temperature will be 70 degrees tomorrow. That's the problem. Then as we get into the overnight, we'll start to watch that cold front move in from the west. We'll give you a 60% chance of rain through the overnight hours. And as we head toward early Thursday morning, from about 4 a.m. through about 7, 8, or 9 a.m. Thursday morning will be the window of opportunity for a few strong thunderstorms. Some of them could be marginally severe, to include all modes of severe weather. Again, I don't anticipate this being as big a deal as what we saw last Thursday, but that could change. So you want to go through all the process here and make sure that you have multiple ways of receiving severe weather information. Now, it could potentially be coming through while folks are still in the bed, so this is why it's very important to have a way that will wake you up in the event that a warning is issued for your area. So Thursday, an 80% chance of showers and thunderstorms early part of the day, and then we clear out by afternoon. 68 your high on Thursday. That's likely going to come, though, on Thursday morning. As we head toward the upper 30s on Thursday night, Friday will be a nice day, mostly sunny, 57, but it won't last long. Here comes another storm system by Saturday. 30% chance of rain in the afternoon, 54, 50% chance of rain Saturday night. And then on Sunday, a 70% chance of rain, high of 54 degrees. Right now, the weekend storm doesn't look severe, but again, we got to get storm system number 1 out of here before the resolution clears up enough to see exactly what that second weekend system is going to throw at us. So we'll keep you updated here on Dr. Don's Weather. Here's your Southern Union State Community College live Doppler HD radar scanning from Birmingham this morning, showing those showers and thunderstorms moving into the area. Not a whole lot in the way of thunder this morning. As a matter of fact, I'm not showing any lightning out there with these storms, but an occasional lightning strike every now and then can't be completely ruled out. But for the most part, we are looking at showers moving into West Georgia there in Heard County, back up toward Carroll. We have rain falling now across Cleburne, Randolph, Clay, back across Talladega. Some heavier showers moving into Talladega and just to the west of Sylacauga. Hang in there, Coosa. Your rain's on the way. Same for Tallapoosa and Chambers and down there in Lee County, and all of our West Georgia counties will get in on this activity before the day is over, and you can kind of see there. We think the tail end of this will be moving across the area by about noon today, and we go back to partly cloudy skies this afternoon. Don't forget to follow us over on Twitter. It's at DSTREN1040. We broadcast all of our weather information on Twitter, just as we do on Facebook, YouTube, and at DrDonWX.com. That's our home on the World Wide Web. We need your support, so if you own a business, if you're part of a civic organization, a county or municipal government and you'd like to support us here on Dr. Don's Weather, just as those fine folks you see scrolling there on the left of the screen, all you have to do is send me a message on Messenger, and we can have you started by the time we do our forecast tomorrow morning. Good Lord willing and the creek don't rise. Y'all have a fantastic Tuesday, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye now.